Hey guys, today we're going to have a look at the mobile app Finch. So I know this one's available on Android and it seems to be a little task manager as well as wrapped in a mental health app with some interactive elements and a cute little bird that you get to look after. But is it any good at any of the parts? Let's find out. Hey guys, and welcome to this video. So if you don't know me, I'm Robert Murphy from Holistic Healing Choices, and let's dive in and have a look at Finch. See what it does right, see what it does good, and if there are any negatives to it. So right at the thing, you can see my baby cabbage has just woken up. So let's go find out what he's doing. So you can see I'm on day 5 of this. Now this is the premium version. I have messed around with the free version before. I'll talk about what's going on there as well. So I can start today. I've got to help him to gain full energy. I can send this to a friend, which I'm not going to do right now. So we've got baby cabbage here. Now we can give him a little rub, make him feel loved, but you can see his energy's a little bit low, so we need to add some goals for the day to get him out. Now, one of the things with this one is you can exploit all of this sort of stuff, so we can get
Yep. Oh, geez, inbox 0, that would be, no. Yep.
Now, you've got sleep with the free version. Sleep, exercise, loved ones, presents, tidy up are all locked. Tough days aren't, so at least that's there for you to be able to do stuff during those days that suck. So if we go back to sleep.
Make a gratitude list before sleeping, write goals tomorrow, use blue light blocking glasses, before sleeping, avoid YouTube after 9, write goals for tomorrow.
Ah, there you go. It does. I haven't come across that little thing before. So we've got 2 goals that are the same.
Gratitude list, now exercise, what have we got here? 10 minute stroll, 3 push-ups, 5 sit-ups, 10 crunches.
They're little easy goals here for today. As you can see, loved ones.
Express gratitude, presents, avoid using wash face, tidy up, take out trash, dead.
Now I'm going through a lot of these because I've already done them today. As we speak, I've had a very productive morning and tough days. So change clothes. These ones sort of get you to just do the little things. So little wins add up, which I really am a fan of these apps including in here. There's like things like step outside once, stand up for 10 seconds, look in the mirror and say I can do it, and literally survive the day. So here we've got 40 goals. Now with our 40 goals, we have energized him and he's finished drinking his water, and we can send him on a 6-hour little adventure. Now, as I go through my goals, so I can name my mum, who cares for me very much, G Murphy. He'll come back 10 minutes earlier. Avoid using TikTok. I don't use TikTok anyway. So, goal reflection, and I can say, and you can see down here, my little thing has filled up with 3 bits now. And so that'll get him back 6 minutes faster. I brush my teeth, and 4 minutes, and so forth and so on. And so now he'll only be away for about 5 hours. And if we go into the shop, we see we've got 468 thingos, we've got 50 now, so now we can buy a little accessory for him. Now, what I believe is that all these things are purely cosmetic. Oh, actually, we'll get him a little blue blazer. Look at that. Oh, for 450 stones. But for some people, that's going to be part of their jam, why they like this app, because they can buy stuff for their little friend. And yep, okay. So while he's on his little adventure, he won't have it. Now here you can get and see your goals quite easily and any reflections that you've had for the day. You've got all these different type of reflections. Here you can have a look at how baby cabbage is shaping up. So he's got 115 health, 587 energy. You can see all your little reflections, his discoveries. So he's gone through Finch's forest, what food he's discovered, and what other things he will discover. Because as you finish an adventure, he comes back with a little bit of a storyline about what happened during his adventure. Now here, you've got all your stuff that is a quick access guide to, so if you're feeling stressed, you can quickly hit the SOS, and you've got breathing techniques, anxiety breathing, regroup time, a whole bunch of stuff just to help you in that moment. So let's go to the 3-3-3 rule. Name 3 things you see. Identify 3 sounds you hear. Move 3 parts of your body. Whew. Done. Good. And you can reflect on that as well. What else have we got there? 5 to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can see any manic breathing. So we can do it for a minute. Now, what I don't like about that one is that you have to watch the screen for this one. It's not such a bad thing, but a little bit of a vibration thing there would have really helped that, so you can close your eyes and just fully escape for the minute. Breathing energy won't be gone. Yep, cool. There are also sort of little quizzes that you can take to see how you're doing and how you're tracking with everything. So if we go for body appreciation quiz, do you struggle? No. Appreciate my body for what it's capable of doing, and so on and so forth. Little questions there. You've got all your different types of reflections to go through. Energize, calm, night, big picture, breathing exercises, energize, calm, night, and sleep. And then you've got all your goals, so you can set your goals for the day, new day, new you, sleep goals, be active, be happy, connect with loved ones, and your movements. So morning exercises, you can go for 5, 10, 3 or 1 minute. And we'll put jumping in there, 1 set. So once it loads up, okay, so the other one wasn't loading up, but here we've got crouching tiger, a little bit of yoga exercise, just as a demonstration of it. And you get a little video of it as well. So let's have a look at the stretches, there, done. So it's a little looping video of it. We'll try and get one with some movement, hey? So you get that little looping video. Now I believe these guys are the creators of the app. So here you have your little plan, or all your settings. So you can share it with friends, you can say Cabbage's mailbox, and I believe you can actually name him something different. This is just a name that the app set for me. And I thought, it'll do. You've got your vibration, auto tagging, so all the stuff for that. You've got your morning check-in, so when it will send you little messages, your community, any gift codes, or anything like that as well. And another thing on there too is the soundscapes. These are pretty cool because you can go water soundscapes. So, do you like the Alpine River or the Forest River? The hidden waterfall, rushing waterfall, and etc. So you've got all different types of soundscapes here to help ease that anxiety when it comes up. So you've got nature, indoors, and water. So all up, everything's organized very well on this app. Now, one of the biggest things is it's easily exploitable. I think this does a good job if you use it properly. And also on that too, it is easy to access. It does allow you to have a little widget there where you can just jump straight back into where you were, where you left off. And you can see just from there what little Cabbage is doing. So he's adventuring at the moment. That's basically the app and what it entails. A whole bunch of little anxiety reducing things, a whole bunch of little things to help motivate you to get out of bed, do more, be more, and have more. But does it do that to the best of its ability? I believe it does. I actually like the app itself. I think it's beautiful, all the bright little colours. There's nothing negative in there. You can put your own reflections in there. Now that might lead to a little bit of negativity in there in your part if you're having quite a bad day, but it allows you just to express how you're feeling in that moment. And it gives you a little reward for it. So it rewards you for doing good things or things that are going to be beneficial for you. Now, talking about the free version or the paid version, I think there's enough in the free version to get you started at least. It gives you an idea if the app is going to be of any use for you. Because you can do a few little quizzes, you can do some of the breathing exercises, the exercises itself, the movement exercises, as well as a whole host of the goals and stuff for the day. So there's enough there to really let you go for it. If you find that you like that and it helps you, then that is basically all that you're going to need the app for. If you are struggling, if you need something just to help motivate you a little bit, and you want to send a little cute guy on a little adventure and help him learn along the way, I think this app is for you. And just on that, sending him on his little adventures, you get that little choice at the end of it onto how he grows and how he develops. And of course you want the best for him because he's, cute enough not to hate. If anybody has a problem with him, you probably just hate birds in general. He's really well designed in that way that he gets you to like him. And there's enough little expressions on him and everything else as well to be able to give you that sense of that you're actually caring for something. That it is actually something that you're taking care of. You're helping him develop, because he's only a new little hatchling. Mine's only been alive for 5 days, so to speak. So I think really the app does all that really well. It's all very easy to navigate, find, quick to get through. There's always a big X button, so you're never lost, or there's never a way to not get out of something. If you find that you don't need that particular exercise or you don't want to be on that particular screen. Other than that too, while he's on his adventure, there's not much that you can do. But that too it's less of a distraction. It's less of a novelty rather than it is actually a self-help development little tool or something to help calm that anxiety. I mean, you can do all those little exercises as well, regardless of where he is in his little adventure. So in all, taking into account that this app will cost you about $58.99 per year, is it worth around that $60 mark? Is it worth it for you? Are you going to get that much out of it? Or can you just skate by on the free version? So really, all up, I'm happy to give this a 7 out of 10. I think it is really well designed. I've had no issues with it starting, loading, or freezing, or anything like that. It's a nice, simple little app. Some of the video stuff on there is really good, and these guys have obviously put a lot of passion into it. If it's worth the $60 or not, depends, I suppose, on how much those goals and everything that's locked actually is going to benefit you. But for me, probably not. I'm pretty well adjusted. I need less distractions in life anyway, but I've actually enjoyed my time with it. You don't have to spend a lot of time with the app. It could be something that you do at the start of the day to set your goals and then reflect on at the end of the night or before you have dinner or whatever it is, just to tick off what you've done and what you're going to do. But anyway, guys, what do you think of Finch? Do you believe it's going to be any use to you? Do you believe it's helpful for everybody in general? Or is it just another little gimmicky sort of app? I personally believe that it would be helpful for the right people because it would take their focus away from some of their issues then and there while you're sending this little guy on an adventure, as well as giving you those little basic things that you might miss, as well as some that are very important, like expressing gratitude towards people who you love, getting organising and stuff with your friends, and just that sort of stuff in general. And you can add as much as you like or as little as you like. And I think the quality of what they are, so using less YouTube, using less TikTok, being less distracted, focusing on this, at least just getting out of bed or literally just surviving the day, you get rewarded for. But anyway, guys, that's my take on it. What do you think of Finch? Have you used Finch? Would you use Finch? Leave a comment down below, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe to this channel because it really helps us out. And I'll see you in the next video.